I'm Eric Orson, your host today for Believers in Business. So glad to have you guys with us again as always. To remind you, the purpose of our show is to let our viewers learn more about our special guest each week. Now, our guests are business leaders with very, very interesting stories and backgrounds. And they're going to share a lot of their secrets to success and tell us a little bit more about their passions in life. And we're very, very excited today to have one of our special guests, Homa Ahmed, who is an independent beauty consultant for Mary Kay. Homa, thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Thank you, Eric, for having me today. I'm actually an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay. I have started my Mary Kay business back in 2003, so I've been in business for over 15 years, and I absolutely love it.
That's very, very exciting. I know you have a lot of passions, a lot of interest, and we want to learn a lot more about that. But first, you have an interesting background, and I'd love to learn a little bit more about that and share that with our audience today.
Awesome. Yes. So when I started my Mary Kay business, I was actually working as a full-time architect, which I absolutely loved. But it just so happened because of economic reasons, I had experienced a couple of layoffs, and at the time I had no plan B. So I was also very passionate about women. I was actually involved in a charity that helped tutor girls at the time. So I was very passionate about women and girls. So when Mary Kay came into my life, I obviously loved the products because I myself am very into skincare and makeup. But I also really loved Mary Kay's message of empowering women, and that it was a company based on women being able to have a business by putting their faith first, their family second, and career third. And it was very much in alignment with my personal values. So I started very part-time with a full-time job as an architect for about 6 or so years. And then when the big recession happened and a lot of architecture jobs went away, I had a plan B in the time, and I had a customer base that I was able to build upon and continue working on my Mary Kay business full-time since.
Wow, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
really, really interesting. Now tell me more about Mary Kay for our listeners and the products that they offer, because I understand it's not just makeup, is it? And I'm even a guy, and I understand that Mary Kay has some interesting
No,
things
not at
for
all,
us.
Eric. Actually, Mary Kay's foundation is skincare, anti-aging skincare. We're very passionate about teaching. We have a teaching approach, so we're very passionate about teaching women and men how to take care of their skin, to have flawless, ageless skin, because that's the biggest organ in our body. It protects us from the elements, so it is important to keep it healthy at all times. So we're really passionate about that. But of course, there are some people who just love glamour, so we do offer that, and I do have education on how to teach both the skincare aspect and also the color application. We also have a niche in fragrance and body products. So during the holidays, that's an awesome avenue to introduce Mary Kay to people with gifts and things like that.
That's interesting. Now, and also I understand that people who have never tried the products before can actually try them on. You can buy them online, and it's very convenient in that way, especially for people that might travel a lot as well. So tell us a little bit more about the convenience of that.
Yes. So what's great is, like, I'm like Amazon, but instead of getting a package in the mail, I show up, which is really awesome. So the main way we actually share our products is a one-to-one appointments, in-person appointments where people get to try before they buy. So that's the beauty about the Mary Kay beauty experience that is very unique in the beauty industry. And then from there, if people are traveling, if my customers or myself are traveling, they can always go to my Mary Kay website to contact me. But if somebody does not have a beauty consultant, they can actually go to the marykay.com, which is www.marykay.com website, and find a beauty consultant in their area to try a product for the first time, or reconnect with one if they've lost one.
That's great. Yeah, it's super convenient when you can just make a phone call or
Yes.
just order online and have that personal touch, that personal attention.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Also, okay, now tell our audience especially the secrets, maybe some of your secrets to running a successful business. I know you have such great insight to that. So
Oh,
let us know.
thank you. Great. Yeah. So what I've learned in the secret to business is really working on yourself. You have to start it and make sure that you have a passion and a strong purpose or a why for why you're starting a business, because you will encounter obstacles. So the stronger your purpose and why is, the more likely you will be able to overcome those obstacles. And I love that Mary Kay was based on putting your faith first, your family second, career third, because really having a spiritual grounding helps you get through those obstacles. And the other secret is not to quit. So get started, don't quit, and always take action, and reach up to your mentors to help you. So always find a mentor in your business, which we're very lucky in our Mary Kay culture to be able to have that. Just kind of, always stay connected to your purpose, and that will kind of get you through whatever challenges or educational experiences you need to go through to grow your business.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Now, Homa, also, a lot of our audience members would probably love to know, tell us a little bit more about what charities you are most passionate about.
Well, at the moment, I'm definitely passionate about the Mary Kay Foundation, which was established in the mid-90s by Mary Kay Ash herself, and it's dedicated to eradicating all cancers that affect women and the end of domestic violence. So I'm very passionate about that because both causes are very dear to my heart. So I frequently make donations from my personal sales to the foundation, and you can also donate directly to the foundation through their website. I also love to participate in their MK 5K runs and kind of contribute however I can.
That's awesome. Homa, thank you so much for sharing such an inspirational story of empowerment and just strength in business and when you put your faith first. So thank you so much for that. And audience, thank you so much for being here with us, to joining us today. We are so excited to have you guys with us again, as always, and learn the wonderful things that we're doing here and the wonderful people that we're getting to learn more about in Believers in Business. Please join us again next time. We'll be right here, and we'll see you then. We'll look forward to it. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye, everybody.